Richie, I know you made the trip up to London Road on Tuesday night. It's not really a harder game in League One at the moment than Peterborough away, is it?
No. I thought Wolves on Friday was going to be right up there in our toughest games. But having said that, to go there and watch that on Tuesday, I thought they were excellent, and they've really sent out a warning to everybody in our division.
They've not really had to change the squad much since relegation, and that clearly helps, doesn't it? I know they've lost Dwight Gale, but they seem to be scoring plenty of goals.
Yeah. I would say that's probably the slight advantage that they've got over Wolves. Wolves obviously have had to do quite an element of restructuring over the last 12 months of moving people in and out because of finances. Whereas Peterborough, to be fair, have had a team that they haven't really had to change, having got relegated, which is good management. It means that they're running their club well, that they haven't had to move people on, and they look like a team who've been playing together for a long time.
Well, they must have some weaknesses, surely.
Yeah, the weakness the other night is that they probably should have had 7 and not 6. They were excellent, but they've also had a couple of close run-ins in terms of our division as well. So I'd like to think that was maybe a one-off, but we can play obviously as well. Look, let's not get too carried away. I thought they were excellent, but I've had so many messages and spoken to so many people over the last 7 days who have been so complimentary about what we did on Friday night that I know Barry Fry was at our game, so I'm sure he's taken back good information about us, and hopefully they'll have an element of worry about us as well.
Yeah, they'll be flying with confidence. They won 6-0 the other night against Reading and 5-0 against Tranmere, so no, it's going to be a tough game. They've got some good players on their side, players that can go and score, but we can take confidence from our game against Wolves. We put in a good shift and we showed exactly what we can do out there. So we're looking forward to the game, and it'll be a good test of character for the boys, and I'm sure we can go there and get a result.
What are your memories of London Road and playing for Peterborough?
Mixed, really. Obviously, it was my first professional contract at Peterborough, so I've got a lot of respect for the club, and I joined when we were in a relegation battle, so it was difficult, and during the season we had 4 different managers, so it was always hard to settle down. But I had good times there. I think my best memory was when I scored twice against Cardiff and we drew 4-4. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back there, seeing some familiar faces, and hopefully we can get a win against them.